Okay, so let's continue adding some leader lines. So again, make sure that your leader style is properly set. So these are the setting for my leader style. So that's Ram Sheridan. uh, MText. So I'm using the Deem Tech Sheridan, so which is has a zero height for paper height text or text height. But you can also set it to medium or small. So if you say medium, that it will be locked into. So this will be grayed out. So if your text style has a text height, this will be grayed out. So I don't want that. So I just say set it to 3 millimeters. And for the rest, these are the values. So you can just pause and look at the values that I have. Okay. And then the arrow symbol. Okay. So click OK, close. And as any annotation, you need to make sure that you are in the proper scale, which I have here, 1 to 50. Okay. And then so at scale 1 to 50, you can add your multi-leader uh, MLD. Okay. So you simply click where the arrow would go and add your text. So that's what we did. Notice that my text is really small. So if that happens, you go back to your leader style. This is supposed to be annotative. So it's annotative, supposed to be uh, with the height of, okay, I guess that got changed to 0.25. So something went wrong. So click OK, close, and there you go. So things that you need to check. Another is, of course, before you make your text, it's always nice to place it in the proper text layer. So this is supposed to go to the A01 demo text. Okay. And for this one, we'll have the same uh, text. So we can just edit this and highlight all of that and say all caps, all exterior walls, windows, sorry, wrong text. So it should be mm, uh, retain all fixtures and maybe recycle. Yeah, something like that. Could be your text, right? Or I think more proper would be remove. So we need to remove it first. Remove and salvage existing fixtures. Okay. So we want to remove that and we will salvage our existing fixtures. Likewise, we want to add more leader. So you can type ML leader edit and select the leader you'd like to edit and maybe add another leader arrow. Okay. Okay. So that's for your second notation. Now we also would like to add a text here. So this one, maybe we'll remove this and go back to model space. So that was in paper space. So anything in paper space is two-dimensional. So that means you will see this triangle right here. And if you go inside, you'll see your XY icon. So here, again, let's set it back to 1 to 50. And looks like I should not have deleted that title right here because we're not seeing the title below. There's a nice command called oops. Oops will erase or bring back the last erased item. So that's really cool. Okay. Now you wonder why this is red. Uh, oh, just sometimes that happens. There's a nice trick again. You move or create a copy. And so I'll place that on the end. And notice the copy refreshes, right? That. So you can also say regen, RE, to regenerate. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So this nice trick of creating a copy of the layout helps me a lot. Like it refreshes things. So I'll just remove that. So we're going to add a title or a legend here. So we're going to say text. So I'm in paper space and I'm going to say use my what style. So sometimes it's good to set the style first and then add the text so you don't get confused. So this is medium. So I'll select that, but medium is 0.25, 0.125. So maybe I'll just use the Sheridan dim text and type here the value 3 millimeters as well. So 3, and be careful. Sometimes there's a number after that. So enter, and then I'll type remove. So sometimes the texts are too big. You cannot see partitions and related components, comma, all dashed lines unless noted otherwise. Okay, and then you close. Now zoom, Z space bar to accept the zoom command, E to say to select the extent option, enter. Okay, so now that I have this, okay, maybe I'll make it smaller so it goes into 2 lines. And I'm going to just add the line in the, so this one is in the A01 text. I want that in the A01 demo text. So I'm just going to select that and change that to the A01 demo text. Okay. Then I'm going to, for this one, I want the grid to not show. So I'm going to go and type LA for layers. And I'm going to say grid A01 grid, freeze that in this layer. Okay. So this is what we call viewport freeze. So you're only freezing it in the layer, the current layer, current layout, and in that layer. So that, in that particular layer. So that is removed, and then I'll go back to my paper space, and let me move this right here. Now this is not the site plan, so this is the demolition plan. So let me type that, demolition plan, and the scale is 1:50. So 1:50, and we'd like to extend this to a little bit over the title. And you also would like to move this to the edge, aligned to the title. Okay, so that's demolition one. And yeah, we also would like to add a line here in the A01 demo layer to show the hidden lines. Okay, so copy, copy that. So it looks like it's a wall. And then maybe we can type again a text here that says, okay, so again, dim text, sure then. Size is 3 mm, and we'll just say legend. Okay, legendary. Okay, zoom, extent. So we go back and maybe move this lower and then place a rectangle. Maybe we'll place it in the demo text layer. So we'll box this in. Okay. So now we're almost complete with our demolition plan, except for the title right here. And for that, I'm going to use the title block that we use for our exercise. For those of you who do not have this, it's a simple drawing, but this one is uh, coming from an imperial drawing, right? So this is imperial, but I can use that. All I need to do is copy that and right here, paste it. Now, you'll notice that it becomes really small, or it will come in really small because it's an imperial title block. But I can use that. I'll just say scale, SC, is the shortcut key. So scale this, anywhere here. And the scale factor is 25.4, converting it to metric. So there it is. So I can now copy this and place this perpendicular to that. And then, oops, I should have just moved it. Okay. And then move this from here to there. Okay. Okay, so I have my name here, exercise 4, demolition plan, but this now will be 1 is to 50 in scale, and date day. Okay. So this will be my third sheet. So I'll just say A03. Okay, so I can now copy this, okay, and copy it to my as-built plan. Now for this one, I'll just place it here for now. So I'm just going to place it there, move all of this from, we'll say, apparent intersection, which is here, going there. Okay. And then I can also place it in my site plan, but I think I need to move my arrows. Okay, so this is locked, so I can zoom in without changing the magnification, and I'll move this from here to maybe somewhere here to give way to my title block. So I'm going to move this as well to maybe somewhere, maybe here. Okay, so now notice that I'm snapping to that endpoint. So I might want to zoom in so I don't snap. So That's a little bit might be misunderstood. This is the street, so that's the sidewalk. I'll move that later. But anyway, I just want to copy this and place it here. Oops. Oh, no, I'm in model space, so I want to paste it here. And I'm just going to move all of this apparent intersection right there. And that's my, this will be my A01, and my floor plan will be my A02, and then the demolition plan is A03. So maybe place this, uh, so unlock, this is a little bit more centered. Okay, that looks good. And I think that's the end of my uh, lecture on demolition plan, together with the legend. Additional note, I don't like this. Maybe I'll bring this somewhere here. Okay. So you'd like to avoid intersect or overlapping lines to make your drawing readable. Remember, this is a contract document. Okay, so you want it readable as much as you can. Okay, now sometimes this will happen to you. You zoomed in, and because I unlocked it, I'm not able to go now to paper space. So what I can do is type PS. That's the command to go to paper space, and now I'm on the paper. Sometimes you might be locked into model space. Okay, so again, before locking this, I'll set it to the proper scale. Okay, center it a bit and then lock it. Okay, there you go. That's demolition plan. Now we're going to move next to the partition plan.